Evening, Jesus Christ. Good evening, everybody. Y'all doing tonight? Hope y'all are doing well. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna start our ad break now, and go from there. So, will join me in just a couple minutes. Alrighty, everybody. Our ad break ends in about a minute here, and then we will get started. Y'all are doing well tonight. No, I am. Alrighty. Okie dokie. I think we're just about good to go here. In just a second, I'm gonna finish my taco, and then move it, move it. All right, let's while we're going through this ad break, I'm gonna quickly open up something for my stuff here. All right. I just quickly need to do something, guys, and then a to get this done real fast. Okay, everybody, I apologize for that. Let's get started here. All right. Um, Boop. Boop. Oh. Alrighty, everybody. I'm trying to get the gameplay scene here to work. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Oh my god, this game is loud. Alright, everybody, I think that sounds good. Although I'm probably overpowering the game a little bit here, so we're gonna turn that up a little bit. I've never played this before, so we're gonna... We're gonna get, started. Alrighty. So, I'm not entirely sure what this game is. I've just had it in my Steam library. Wow, it's a cold, rainy day in the Tabayachi household. You are Lily. Lily is a young, innocent girl, 9 years of age. You live in a modest home with your papa. On a cold and rainy day, you are knitting on the couch while Papa packs his things. Today, he needs to go to work in order to teach night class. As Lily is a good child, Papa trusts you to stay safe while he's gone. Before he leaves, Papa makes hot dogs and boxed mac and cheese. He helps you pour the cheese sauce on your hot dog in order to make it taste better. You enjoy your meal together, ignorant of future events. Papa puts you to bed with the sound of rain lulling you to sleep. Help. Someone help. You awaken to the sound of a voice. Lily. The voice seems to come from outside. You look to your bedside window. Nobody's among the rain and darkness. Was it a dream? You open your window a crack to listen closer. Please, it hurts. Help. The well, someone is in the well. The rope normally hanging from it has vanished. We're a good girl, so you get out of bed to go help. Read instructions? Yes. Controls. Use the arrow keys to move Lily around. Lily can also move by clicking on a desired location. Objects can be interacted with by pressing the Z or space key in front of it. This can also be done by clicking or tapping on the object. This game autosaves to keep track of progress and can be safely exited at most times. To speed up text and go through it, automatically hold the W key. Using items. Certain objects and structures require the usage of other items in order to progress. Use an item to open up the menu screen with the escape or X key. You can also access acquired items directly from the examine menu. On the menu screen, select the stuff option to access collected items. By selecting an item and using it on Lily, she will use it. Lily must be right in front of the item's target in order to use it. Some items must have multiple places they can be used, so don't afraid to get creative. Item types. There are 4 different types of items: stuff, ropes, keys, and files. Stuff makes up normal items that can be used to interact with objects outside of the menu. These often have more than one use, so it's recommended to play around with them if stuck. Ropes are the main goal to work towards. These items are what Lily needs to climb down the well. The more obtained, the further down she can get. It's important to note that not all ropes are good materials. Once a rope is collected, it cannot be put back until Lily climbs down the well. Keys are keys. They can open up certain doors and can be used infinitely in any playthrough. Finally, files are notes, letters, books. They're really just anything that can be read, just like these instructions. If not all directly taken, any file read during a playthrough can be reread from the file section for ease of access. The well. After collecting at least one piece of rope material, Lily can climb down into the well. The material quality and length affect the overall result of the descent. Bad materials will cause the rope to break. Once Lily goes down the well, there is no going back. Now that's quite ominous. The instructions can be viewed at any time from the Files tab of the Stuff menu. Oh boy. Your knitting basket gives comfort. Despite the stormy weather. Look. I have one large ball of yarn left. Take. No. Check status. You currently have no pieces of rope material. Items. I don't have any items. Okay. Back. Default. Locked, 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 locked. Nothing in the drawers that can help you. what's keeping your room bright right now? Ink. Lamp may be a good light source while you're outside. The problem is it needs to be plugged in if you want it to be more than dead weight. Check status. It's a Sniffle Bear, or Sniffles for short. Sniffles was a gift from Auntie Maifu for your first birthday. He's kind of stinky, but a good stinky. Attic stinky. Got disturbed. While Sniffles will be a brave and faithful companion on this quest, the rain isn't good for him. Too bad. Bedsheets are all messed up from your sudden awakening. Take. Remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? Take the sheets as rope? No. I don't want to take any rope yet. I want to look around first. Couch sits well with nobody's look. Or Papa usually sits on the couch to read with his book. Take. Well, you can't take the couch. You can see if you can take something from underneath it. Look if there's anything good to take. Yes. Nothing here but dust bunnies. Oh. Couch sits with nobody sit on it. Toy. There's a family television. Look. Collection of VHS tapes can be found in the cabinets under the TV, but some other ones include Scare Plane and the Ratacombs. Good. Call phone number, yes. First 3 digits. 6, 5, 4. 8, 6, 7, 5, 3. 6, 7, 5, 3. Yeah, we don't have the area code. Look around still. Bathroom sink. Preventer of disease spread and assistant to teeth cleaning. Good. Look. The sink is clean with a mirror hanging right above it. Take. Manage to take this would be impressive. Toilet. Take. Private potty can't be taken. Look inside the toilet, yes. Well, you just wasted your time looking inside the toilet bowl. Gross. Even though you use the commode. Even though the commode is used very clean. Look, the bowl's always been a hard-working part of the household. Even after the time you made potions in it, causing laundry soap bubbles to completely fill the bathroom. Also never clogged even when you put one end of a yarn ball down and watching the entire ball disappear in the water. Truly the most sacred appliance to be created. Shower still wet from your earlier bath. Look. Many water-safe dolls sitting on the edge. If you stood on the edge of the tub, you wouldn't be able to reach this curtain's hooks. Trying this hard would probably result in you cracking your head open on the side of the tub. You have no concept of what the ER is. You'd be out of luck if that happened. There. There's a safe with a keypad on it. It seems to have space for 6 numbers. Try to open the safe? No. This drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look. Those are filled with socks and belts. They're all folded to perfection. The drawer has some of Papa's clothes. Look. The drawer is filled with tidy whities. The big old hourglass. Look, you've liked the hourglass look, but you can't flip this one by yourself. We'll flip this one for you when you ask, but even he seems to struggle with its weight. It's probably more of a decoration than anything that can be of actual practical use. Take. The scenario if you pulling this off the table only for the hourglass to crush you to death would surely make for an interesting ending. Fortunately or unfortunately, there's no way for you to make this even budge. Papa's bed. Dig. But it seems attached to the mattress somehow. Maybe there was never actual sheets and bare mattress just looks like this. Maybe. Fridge tower's above you. Look, your drawers cover the fridge. The doors of the pantry. Look. Padlock keeps the doors shut. This is a place only Papa's allowed to go in. Why? Why can't we go into the pantry? It's a stove. It also has an oven. I've always hoped to never use a stove by yourself. I also made you watch a VHS tape about how fires start and how they can destroy entire homes. Dude. Kitchen sink. Uncheesed macaroni noodles are in the drain. Goodness, I can't speak today. Wait, that's a key. Keyboards where Papa hangs the keys. Look. Not from one of Papa's friends. You can't really read it from down here. Take. You're too short to reach. I'm fucking smart, boys. Oh no, I'm not smart. I'm fucking stupid. That's a restart. Oh no, okay, we're okay. What does it say? Letter just to Papa, read it. Dear Tony, I hope if this letter finds you well. I'm writing to you from Mother's home as she required extra help regarding the pig farm. She's personally doing well and has asked about you and Lily. Mother is especially curious about your progress in your research project. Mother heard that you were pursuing her specialty. She was delighted to see how you would do. Please write to her and possibly send samples. I only expect you to stay on the farm for the next year or so before returning to Maine with your permission. I'd like to visit your home on the way. Thanks for your time. First game of the season, I'm already stressed and pissed off. Dude, Jen and I already had a quote-unquote, like not like an actual fight, but like it was kind of funny. Cause like went to this thing like with cats or whatever, get back and she's like, damn, the Capitals lost, and I'm like, well, who are they playing against? Because I forgot. And she's like, oh, the Bruins. It's like, oh, that's great. The Bruins won. She's like, fuck you. So we fucking went back and forth a little bit on that. Ooh, who's who are you watching right now? Grab the shed key. Yes, I take the shed key. Alright. Detroit, Montreal? Oh, okay. Oh boy. We're outside now. It's raining. Your tire swing hangs empty and alone. Look. Small puddle inside the swing from the rain. Remember that mosquitoes can lay their eggs in stagnant water, so you don't want to touch it. I want to take it. As well as actual rope would be, it's tied tightly with a bowline knot. Your small hands have no hope in untying it. So as we can see, my game's kind of glitched out. Let me go back to title real fast. I'm gonna close the game real fast, guys. I'm gonna reopen it. Who's winning right now? Detroit or Montreal? Oh, geez. Montreal actually winning a game. That'd be something. This game seems to have some bugs on the sides of the screen here. Like if something pops up. Resume. Bro, I don't remember. I remember fucking Montreal going to the playoffs last year. I also don't remember much of last year, so. Trash can is ready for pickup. You can put any unwanted rope parts in here after you collect some. No mail today. Alright. It's a pretty big rock on the ground. Like, give you a penny for every game, will it click in your mind to remember it? No, it won't. I took the rock. The way the rock slows your movement. Oh, wow, yeah, it does. Jeez. Fine, I will go put the rock back. Yes. Jeez, man. You move a hell of a lot faster without the rock. Inky darkness. Currently holds 0% possible rope. Going without rope is unwise. A lot of rocks. There's a memorial for someone in a language you don't understand. Memorial. Okay, this is in Japanese. Top of the stone, a stranger shaped hole. It's narrow and seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Alright, we're gonna pull out Google Translate here. Alright. Let's, around. Look. Memorial says Mother Ume's hair. Pop. Narrow seems to go down a little over 5 inches. Okay. Sprouts are peeking out of the soil. Look, thanks to the rain, these should be growing into beautiful flowers one day. Bag of mulch. Look, used for gardening. Okay. Old broken weed whacker. Left to rust in the corner. Look. Broken a while ago, her papa dropped it in the river. Really nothing more than dead weight. Her bolt cutters are hanging on the wall. Look. I remember seeing Papa use these much. Okay, we're gonna have to grab these. Pretty heavy tool. Take the bolt cutters? No, won't take them yet. There's a spare extension cord on the floor. Look. Even a storage shed having wire out like this is a clear OSHA violation. Or just take a new look and take the extension cord as rope. Not sure what I should take for rope yet. A pair of garden shears are buried in the ground. Shears are usually used for trimming vines and trees that overstay their welcome. Oh. Children and large scissors usually don't mix. Take the shears. I'm a little concerned of taking the shears right now. I think for right now, we'll just get a lay of the land first, and then we'll come back to things. No? Alright. Go nowhere else. Aw. What is this? Oh, we can go this way. There's a vine growing along the tree, look. The vine's covered in small yellow flowers. They smell incredibly sweet, but eating them probably isn't a good idea. There's a vine growing along the tree, look. The vine is covered in sharp blue thorns that point towards the ground as it has a chokehold of the tree. There's a vine growing along the tree, look. There's a vine covered in large red berries. You've seen the birds in this area eating them before. Okay. Interesting. Now's the time to be playing on the road. Alright. Huh. The local plant life in the area, read it. Which section would you like to read? Introduction. Greetings and thank you for picking up my guide for the special flora located in Bethany's Mere, Vermont? Wait, I saw Maine. We're in Vermont. We're in Vermont? That's what you're saying, bro. Vermont. Indeed. Dude. Oh. Okay. I am Magus Bergamont, a resident of the Bethany's Mere area since childhood. I've spent my years studying the various unique plants that only grow in this pocket of the world. Many of these plants take on unique and unexpected roles in their ecosystems, as well as providing plenty of uses for local foragers. Like with any plant or fungal life, it is important to properly identify anything you are foraging. Failure to do so can lead to extreme injury or death. It is additionally important to not violate anybody's personal territory while foraging. An angry resident of Bethany's Mere is far worse than any moose. With all that out of the way, let's take a look at the most common species you will find in this area. Trees. The majority of the trees found in Bethany's Mere are the same as those in the surrounding areas. Plenty of oak, maple, and pine to go around. Most common in this area are the more unusual trees as the nymph mimic. It appears a normal birch tree, but with a female humanoid figure jutting out of the trunk. By appearances, this is an actual nymph, but a soulless tree. These trees seem to form from the souls of women who get lost in the woods or have their corpses dumped in the woods after being killed. Oh boy. That's right, this is a horror game, folks. Their souls leave an imprint of sorts on a tree in Bethany's Mere, causing it to swell with the body's shape. The sap from these protrusions can be harvested and made into nymph syrup. Keep reading this section? Yes. Another commonly seen tree is exclusively in this area is the tomb tree. While harmless towards humanoids in most cases, this tree can pose a risk to small children and pets. The tomb tree appears as a dead and hollow oak tree, usually in the center of a clearing. While small animals that come across might be interested in making a home out of this tree's many tunnels, this is actually a trap. Thanks to the tomb tree's lack of leaves, it instead gains nutrients by digesting the animals that get stuck in its tar-like sap it secretes inside its tunnels. The death of these animals is slow and full of suffering. Instead of dying of their flesh being digested, they often die of dehydration or starvation first. Something or someone you care about gets stuck in this tree's sap. Common store-bought dish soap is enough to disconnect skin from the sap. Jeez, okay, so we gotta keep out for those two trees. Vines. The vine plants of Bethany's Mere can be some of the most dangerous and the most useful for foragers. Looking for foraging materials, the most dangerous vine to stay away from is the overcast vamp vine. This vamp can be identified by its bright purple suction cup-like leaves that only open rainy or overcast nights. Touching these leaves will cause the vine to grab onto its new prey and attach as many suction cups as possible to the victim's skin. It will then use these suction cups to rip the victim's skin open and suck out all of their blood until they become bone dry. Keep reading this section. Another vine that is dangerous is the womb ripper. What the fuck is this game? What is this game? Despite its name, it doesn't actually rip out wombs, but the danger it still cannot be underestimated. The womb ripper is only dangerous to those who eat the bright red berries off its vines. Touching or squashing the berries appears to be harmless. After being consumed, the berries will latch onto the inner linings of its new host stomach and intestines, like a tapeworm. The seeds inside the berries will steal nutrients from the host before eventually sprouting. Sensing the sun outside of the body, the new plants will violently burst out of the host's organs, likely leaving the host to bleed out and the new vines to grow in the nearest tree or other large object. The body will be used by the womb ripper as extra food throughout its life. Luckily, the womb ripper vine becomes very brittle shortly after separating from its root. This makes it easy to incinerate. We don't want to use the red vine as rope. It's brittle. One vine that's most dangerous and useful for foragers is the Orderly's Punishment. Often found in shady areas along tall trees, Orderly's Punishment can be easily identified by the blue thorns growing along it. Take extra care to not get pricked by these thorns, as they will inject an intense hallucinogen that will last around 12 hours on average. They will additionally cause an intense itchy sensation on the victim's inner organs. By removing these thorns, though, this vine can be used as a very helpful building material that's capable of holding an average of 460 pounds of weight even after being tried out. Keep reading this section, yes. Though suffering from joint pain, you may want to look for the flower of Icarus. This yellow flowering vine grows swiftly in the rain and thrives in deep wooded areas. By licking the pollen off the flowers once a day, humanoid joints will begin to repair themselves. It's, however, very important to not take the vine itself or pick the flowers. After being removed from where it originally planted, its roots will plant quickly, growing microfractures, as it to be easily destroyed after little amounts of pressure. So, the blue vine, as long as we get rid of the spines, sounds like we can use as a rope. Root vegetables. Going around the Bethany's Mirror, there are plenty of root vegetables that can be found only here. Due to the area's creation and impact outside it has on it, dwarf mandragora can be found by paved roads near the area's border. Despite its name, it is not the mandragora genus, rather the Dracus genus. They appear as inch-wide clusters of white flowers that grow at the side of the road. Picking them up will reveal a purple root vegetable in the shape of a human baby. These vegetables range from 3 to 5 inches tall. They can cause mild stomach discomfort if eaten raw, but boiling them kills the toxin that causes this. Dwarf mandragora is best served with melted cheese and beef. The rest of the section's pages seem to be cut out with scissors in order to keep the rest of these. Let's go get some of that. What if I just sit here with a fucking car comes and kills me? There's a bunch of different kinds of trees, it looks like. Sounds very interesting to me. Right now we only got access to a couple areas, it looks like. Look, these are forget-me-nots. While the name sounds sweet, it also sounds really sad. Maybe it's just the idea of having to ask someone not to forget them. The flowers are growing here. These are monk shoot flowers. If you've been touched, you'd probably die. Oh, then why are we growing it? They're asters. Because of how they look, they were named after the Greek word for star. Huh? Their scientific name for the genus is Celostia. They're named after the fact they look like a rooster's crest. Why didn't they call it a rooster's crest then? Okay. National flower of Mexico. Concerning fact, you've never heard of Mexico. The Veronica Georgia blues, people usually grow them to protect bulbs around them that haven't grown yet. They're peony flowers. If you were colorblind, you would have mistaken these for marigolds. Actually, they look pretty different even without looking at the colors. All pink spiked flowers are growing here. They're lupine flowers. If someone is allergic to peanuts, they're probably allergic to these flowers too. Blue bell-shaped flowers are growing here. These are gentian flowers. You once saw a hummingbird drink from these. It ran into a pop-up, but by the time you came back, it was gone. Pale pink flowers are growing here. Petunia flowers. They're originally from South America, but most seen today are a result of crossbreeding. Okay. Fresh smelling indigo flowers are growing here. These are salvia flowers. Most known this plant is wild sage, making good for drying. Okay. Bag of mulch. Too smelly. For gardening. Take. With the shears. I have a feeling that we're gonna need to, it's the blue one. Items, shears. The blue thorned vine. Alright, I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to do now. I guess we can go grab the other rope? I feel like we need more than one piece of rope to descend. The extension cord. Oh? When it goes up to your knees, could easily drag under. Yeah. Interesting. I have a feeling that we will die if I right now go... We're gonna take the tire swing rope, yeah. Alright. Would be able to wrap your arms around it. Just here's a reminder that you ruined something Papa made for you. Or tie the swing when he comes back. Papa never taught you bowline knots, just various bed knots. Not really sure I'm supposed to go from here. Oh! You're lucky enough to get run over by a car. Good. There's a small detail hidden outside that helps show which of the main endings have been found. Ah. I guess we gotta keep those up there now. That's cool. Items, shears. Yes. I think we're gonna grab... Most other bugs love lamps. It's a true fact that can be tested at home. Unfortunately, there are no moths because of the rain. Take. That was because you're a child. Dude. Turtle pond, look. It's too dark to see below the surface of the water, but you can see a couple turtle shells around the pond. Papa has told you not to touch turtles because they can bite off your fingers and doze. Trying to pick up a snapping turtle in the dark on a rainy night is a risk even you won't take. Fair. Fair. Not sure I'm supposed to go from here. Well, it's definitely not on the road again. Nope, not doing that. Do we think we should take the rope with us? Yeah, we'll take the ball of yarn with us. Where are these, though? Can't take the couch. Wait, what? Can't take the couch, see if you take something from underneath it, yeah. Knitting needles, take them? Yes. I wonder. Stuff. Knitting needles. Use knitting needles. Do a stronger rope. Yes! Cool. We got 3 pieces of rope. I'm going to assume that what I've picked so far is decent. Because we know that the blue's okay, but we gotta probably do something with the... Yes. There's an attic. Interesting. We need to find where the... sink. Okay. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do. God did the Sunman and Clip Clop and Friends Collection 1. Those are different every time. Yes. We'll take the belts. No, not right now. No. Hang on. Papa's bed. Take. Try to take the sheets off. Okay. Alright, so where am I gonna go? Let's go bathroom skill. Take your... Isn't even though you should brush after you wake up, it shouldn't count because it's not morning yet. Doesn't work because it needs batteries, but its age implies that he's in denial. One of those things that should probably just be thrown out at this point. Okay. Trash can? Take. We could take the plastic bag out of the trash can. You can't really think of a good reason to. Maybe if you came across a sea turtle that needs to be suffocated. It needs to suffocate. You can come back for this. That we need to suffocate a sea turtle. Search found an old charger for something that you can't remember. It's very old with wire being exposed in some places, but it's long enough to be used as possible rope. No, we're not taking the frayed charger as a rope. That's not gonna hold. So... the cave entrance down the stream. The rain is causing the stream to move fast, making it too dangerous to investigate. Stream flows quickly from the rain. Look. Water only goes up to your knees and could easily drag you under. Would you like to try and wade through the search anyway now? Flows quickly from the rain. Take. There's nothing to take from the water. Source of the voice. All that can be heard now is the echoes of raindrops. If you wish to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. Well, currently hold 4 pieces of possible rope. Tie the items together? No, not yet. Right, we need to go, up here. We're gonna take this. Cutting tough stuff. Use bolt cutters. Yeah, we move a lot slower now. Really aren't allowed in the pantry brick to lock anyway? Yes. Large steel bag of beef jerky. Look. Bag is very full, but Papa always tells you that jerky is expensive. Take. Maybe a good treat while outside. Take a piece of jerky? Yes. Take a piece of jerky. Friday canned foods. Look, the cans contain chicken noodle soup, chicken soup with rice, and tomato soup. Papa's favorite soup isn't in here. Where's that up there? Fit an entire ham in a can. They don't take any cans. Don't be greedy. What is this stuff in the... like a chain up there? I don't want to bring the step stool in. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, I can't push it. Did I just see something in the window? A little concerned. Not entirely sure. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Frog? How do we get frog? Best thing to wear on a rainy night is a raincoat. Not by getting the alt ending vehicular manslaughter. Sure. That's cute. Oh, that's cute. Okay. Well. Hmm. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do now, I guess. I mean, I guess we have a bunch of rope. Part of me kind of wants to try to go into that cave, but I'm not sure how... I feel like I don't want to go into the river. Okay. I have 5 pieces of rope. I feel like I may have enough to go down. But I also really want to look around more. I'm kind of curious Like, I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, like, from here. Trying to take the poles, the water, you can't, so don't even try. I'm trying to think of, like, what I could do. Alright, I think we're gonna... just fuck it. We'll probably die, but fuck it. I want to see what happens. Turns flow knocks you off balance, land on your side, but the sheer strength of the water prevents you from getting up. As you keep struggling to stand up, you're carried away further and further from your home. Yeah, I figured as much. Those who say that drowning is the most peaceful way to die have clearly never experienced it. Your body won't be recovered long until after Papa comes home. Cool. Figured as much. That bad rope materials to be thrown on the trash can by the road, but there's only one lily. There's one lily can find that can be converted into a good material with a special item. Yeah. Skip the intro, yes. We already know what that is. We're gonna grab this. Sailor. Info. It's pretty strange how a military uniform could become a children's fashion hit in the 1800s. Shame you don't have an oversized lollipop to complete the look. Okay, we'll wear it. What do we look like? We're fucking... There we go. Perfect. Okay. the shed key. And grab these. And grab these. Bolt cutters. Took the extension rope. Now what? We're gonna, grab the chain. Oh, shit. Yep. We now have the knitted rope. So we need to use our shears on this. So that leaves us with... Those are the 5 pieces of good rope. Which means what? At least we think is good rope. We're gonna take a good piece of jerky. Yeah, alright, so we've got a decent amount of stuff now, right? How much rope do we have? We have 6 pieces of rope. I wonder... what do I use this fucking jerky for? Do we just want to go down? Wait. There's a rock there. I can pick up rocks. Aye. Aha! I can. I can put the rocks in the water. Aha. Good. Take the rock. So I haven't really seen anything scary with this game yet. Like, people were telling me that this game can be a little creepy, and I haven't really seen anything with that yet. So I hope people weren't just fucking messing with me. Because I got this game a long time ago because it's free. And I just want to make like, at this point we're invested, right? So like we're gonna play it, and but oh. That protects a group of small underwater plants. Look, the net's made of thick fishing wire. Done by spikes, pulling on it cause small cuts to form in your damp palms. Can be cool. You've got what is this? Yeah, it smells like a bad version of the attic smell. Look, it looks like this cave was used for more in the past. More likely at one point, they've been long since removed. Curious. Yeah. Indeed. Curious, indeed. Aha, wonder. There's a knife with a strange blade hanging on the wall. Look. The knife has a wavy blade and oily liquid to it. Take. Doesn't belong to you. Take the knife, yes. There's a warm birthday card. Read it, yes. The front of the card is a picture of a black rabbit holding a flower. It's happy 1 year of being here. One picture of even more black rabbits holding flowers. It reads happy first birthday. July 20th, 1985. You've grown so much in just a year. Never forget that you're surrounded by people who love you. Love Aunt Miffy. Chemical model. Look, here my kids are tales, you'd probably be disappointed that it actually represents the components of olive oil. Wow. Okay. I think we're gonna use the knife on this. Oh, shit. Put it in, yes. We lost the knife. What is this? Look, it's impossible to tell where all the hair begins or ends inside. You don't know if the hair is moving on its own or if it's a trick of the rain. Take. You put your hand into the hair and pull at it. It seems to be attached to something. Take. These are shears. This guy's quickly sucked into the liquid below. You took the oily hair. Interesting. You know, I'm getting a little unnerved by that fact. fuck was that? Nah. What the fuck was that? I'm looking that up. Okay. Nobody else knows either. Cool. Good to know. Alright guys, I think got oh fuck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 ropes. Everything else that I have been able to look at to get as a rope seemed to be not good. So I think we can go down. Maybe. I think we just need to do it. Alright. What's that? Yeah? Wanna go in there? Oh, I guess I gotta keep going. Oh. Oh shit. What was that? Just come to an end. Hope a discovery, however, is not lost. A vent presents itself nearby with its cover partially removed. What the fuck is this? Okay. There's a fast-moving fan in the way. Do we want to keep going forward, or do we want to fuck with the fan? I think we fuck with the fan. We've got shit for that. Shears. Use shears. Yes. Jam the shears into the fan, breaking it before anything else can happen. You crawl past it. Where the fuck are we? Say what now? Who the fuck? What the fuck? Say what? It feels like worms are wriggling under your skin. You've never seen this woman, but the portrait seems to represent somebody you don't want to see. Oh shit, this is, fuck. This is, I know exactly what this is. This is, I'm gonna write this down. Give me 2 seconds, everybody. I am 99% sure that this right here is a hash of some kind, which I'm gonna say wait, no, that's not a hash. I think that's base 64. That's what that is. All right, we're gonna type this out. 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna pull this up. Base 64 code. All right, 1 second, everybody. All right. I'm gonna type this out on my phone and that will read you off what it says. UW5. 35. It's a lowercase k, L, H, L, L, E, C, B, E, saying, R. Shit, man. And yet my flesh is a part of you. House... Okay. There's an H at the end of that. Okay, let me type out this part here. Okay. How selfish of Antonio to recreate the living before the Stardust Witch. The symbol on the ground is the same symbol I can find. I can't. Interesting. Y'all are seeing this, right? Like little pop-up in the corner? Find the painting. Oh shit, okay. Okay. So this, what ending was that? We're gonna... There's the mother ending. So the mother ending. Interesting. Well, shit. Honestly, it was created whenever the map changes. If a bad decision is made, it can be erased by exiting the game before going to another map screen. Oh shit, I wanted to skip this. Now, here's what we're gonna do. I want to see what happens when we don't have any rope. Hey, flowers bloom together. Look, it smells like rotting meat. Oh. Doing it without rope is unwise. Alright. Well. Then here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cut one thing of rope. And we're gonna go down and see what happens. There's apparently a lot of endings in this game, which I'm starting to realize. But we're gonna just fuck up a ball. Right, I need a piece of rope, duh. What are these? Something watching you from the darkness, look. Take. Nothing to take. Look. We need to take this. Alright, we're gonna, honestly, part of me wants to see what I gotta do with that. I have a feeling. It has something to do with the jerky, maybe? Because there was nothing else I could do with the jerky. Or maybe it's for something down in the, Alright. But so we definitely know that we have... I have a feeling we have to get all of the endings to get... get all of the endings to get to the bottom of the well. Also kind of curious real fast here. Oh, what is this? Like to wear the Kaiua costume, but becoming a magical girl, even ordinary humans can fight evil and save the day, growing with new life. Sure, I'll wear that. Let's see what we look like. Oh, we're just an anime girl now. Nice. Cool. I don't like that. I don't like that. Nope. Whatever. Is that a... Wait a second, I just realized that's a noose. Why is there a noose? Why is there a noose? Say what now? Interesting. Alright, well. I suppose let's go fucking do it. Let's fuck it, we ball. We got the one thing. Pretty sure this kills us. Oh? Oh, don't do that. Oh shit, there's... Oh shit. Don't look up, successful rope with only one material. One second, everybody. I didn't realize that streamer mode was not on. Alright, everybody. Well, we've got, this one was the one rope ending, so we're gonna do, that is... X, 2, X, X, 6, X, X, X. This was... Okay, yeah, I'm not, interesting. Alright. Well. So we've got XX2, XX6, XX. Alright. You will know when you've gotten the true ending when the credits start to roll. Skip the intro, yes. Alright, I think this time around we're gonna... I mean, we're just gonna kind of fuck around with it, right? Honestly, here's what we're gonna do. I'm honestly kind of just tempted to do this based on... Alright, take this based on... Hit the frog, yeah. We're gonna do this based on how many pieces of rope, right? So we're gonna go, so when we did it the first time, we had 8 pieces of fucking rope. I think is the most that we can get out of good rope, because we seemed to not have any issues. So we need 2 things of good rope, which the easiest ones are, I mean, it's either or. We need the actually, fuck, the easiest ones, we don't even have to do anything. It's go into here, grab his belts. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Alright. Singular flower is growing here. Look at this, makes your legs ache for some reason. Interesting. Yes. This comes to an end. Way down seems endless. No voices can be heard. Just the sound of your own breathing and the rain falling from above. Mixed with your sweat making your hands uncomfortable, you decide to give up and climb back up. The task is much more difficult than lowering yourself down. Painting your hands and the moisture in the area creates a terrible combination. Oh shit, we fell. Lose your grip and fall. Ah, we're dead. Butterfingers. Alright. Oh, we got 8x2, xx6, xxxx. Bad rope materials can be thrown out in the trash can by the rope, but there's only one lily that can finally be converted into a good material with a special item. Alright. We're gonna try 3. 3 ropes. I think that's honestly kind of what we gotta do. Yep. Olive yarn. First one we're gonna go for. Then we're gonna go for the, we don't know what the safe code is. I'm not gonna even try. Alright, we need this. Big. Yes. Perfect. Alright, now we need... Fastest way to do this, I think, would just be to grab the... Oh, what's this? If I was growing here together, too, look at this, makes your palms sweat for some reason. Yeah. honestly think the easiest one, I think, is going to be going to grab the blue. For you. Items, shears. No, part of me's curious. I'm curious. We know we can feed the bitch, so it doesn't take us very long. Let's grab this. Doesn't take us very long. I'm kind of curious to see what happens if we feed him. Alright, and we have stuff. We have 3 ropes. Okay. So there's 15 ropes in total. So we know there's the belts. We got the belt. We've got the yarn, which speaking of which, so we have okay, take a piece of beef jerky. Watching guys disappear, whatever there was no longer there. Alright. I want her jacket. It's a cute jacket, right? Yeah, I've unlocked a couple of things so far. Got her default outfit. I'll just showcase all the outfits that I have so far. The frog one, which I got by getting run over by a car. This one. There's a sailor. This game, Jen, is basically we have to find rope and go into the well, because apparently there's somebody at the bottom of the well. I don't know much else besides that. Every single ending I've gotten so far has given me letters or numbers to a potential phone number. So I'm kind of just going through the amount of pieces of rope that I can get and seeing how many endings there are. So I have 3 pieces of rope right now. What the fuck? Oh! Cool. Alright. Got them together? Yes. Zoom, 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 zoom. Rope has come to an end. Way down seems endless, yeah. The nearby lamp turned on by itself. Such a thing could be helpful right now. You reach over to take the light off its hook, and we fall to our death. Terrible decision, really. And we fall to our death. Ouchies. Just got home and my bed is made. Yeah? Dying light. Still have your laundry. I did in the basement. Okay, so that's 8x 2 x 3. Of course. The item menu can still be used when looking at the area close up. Francine Fest was insane. It was. Was that the thing yesterday, or was that we were talking about like today? Was there another thing? I thought there was just a thing yesterday. Skip the intro, yes. Oh. Okay. That's cool. I don't get why this game is so janky with the fucking achievements, but whatever. We're gonna take this. Yes, take the ball of yarn. That is crazy to me though that they met the mayor. Alright, we're gonna go with 4 pieces of rope right now, I think. Alright, so we got, that's 1 piece of rope. His approval writing sucks, so I think he's trying to get goodwill points. Ah, there. Okay. We need the belt. Belt, and then... got 2 potential... Ooh, that's a new flower. 3 flowers are growing here together, look. The 3 flowers seem to be reaching for the lamp near the house. Yeah. Okay. I didn't grab the key to the shed. Did I? I shouldn't be able to enter the shed. That's a little weird. Sure. Alright, we grab the chain. Yeah, I shouldn't have been able to, grab that. There's something watching you from the darkness. Well, since I was able to grab that, let's, beat the thing. I'm really wondering what this purple shit is. Is it hair? Is it hair or is it blood? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, something watching from the darkness. Items, jerky. We're gonna throw this shit. Watching eyes disappear. Alright, we got 3 ropes. We're gonna do 4 now. Oh, we didn't grab the shears. Whoops. Alright. I don't even know the approval rating for my mayor. I think we're so small that it's kind of a meh. Okay. We're gonna grab this. But I gotta use the item. That's what I keep forgetting to do is when I do this. Alright, that's 4. I basically live online, so I know too much about where I live. That's fair. Bed rot and watch Instagram. That is what you do. Sometimes. Which to save the person trapped in the well, you will need to construct a rope. I have 5 pieces, I need 4. I'm doing this one at a time, which really fucking sucks. But look, I gotta check my stories, it's important. That's fair. Yeah, we're gonna put, cannot be taken out of the trash. Yes. No. Rope. No. Papa's belts. No. Right. Okay. Yeah, sure. I say all of those are. Hi there. Seems to be that specific. Yes. Seems to be that specific, like, screen is what pops up for that. Okay. Purpose come to an end. The way down seems endless, but there seems to be another tunnel you can reach. Perhaps this is where the voice is coming from? Oh. You can see the lake outside. You're suspended high in the air looking down upon it. The weather is causing waves to crash violently against the rocky shores below. You can even... Oh! Damn. Your body is washed out of the drainage pipes into the lake. Before hitting the water, your face makes direct contact with the rocks below. Oh shit. Oh, we're a mangled mess, aren't we? Ow. That looked like that hurt. Not even Papa would recognize you now. I can drown. Create a successful rope with only 4 materials. Ooh, though. Okay, we got 8, 0, 2, 6. Cool. Alright. Rocks will be placed back in the same area where they were found if their speed penalty is too much. I do know what the rocks do now, though. Okay, so... I really don't want to do... like... just going over through... I mean, I guess that's what we have to do. Yes, we'll take the yarn ball. Does that give me a new... No. Me floating out there doesn't give me anything? Okay. Alright, let's take the belts. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna grab this. And then we don't need the key apparently, or at least last time we didn't. There's no new flower though. Oh wait, is there? 4 flowers are growing here together. The rain is drowning the flowers. Huh. The rain is drowning the flowers. Of course it is. Airbolt cutters, take that. Alright, so we had 4, now we need 5. Grab that. They legit got the mayor to discuss putting Francine That would be really cool, because isn't there the dog statue as well? That they had? Items, bolt cutter, the chain. Okay, we have how much? 53. Okay. Oh, the beagle. Okay. What the fuck are you? Something watching from the darkness. You know what? We're not gonna touch you right now. We're gonna leave ya be, mister. Not entire. Wait a second. I don't have to recreate the. One, two, three, four. Okay, we have 5. Okay, we're good. I don't have to recreate the. Interesting. I'm kind of curious now. Found 5 pieces of rope. Yes. I'm kind of curious. Like, is the world not actually being reset? Because I don't have to grab the. Or is this just a. It's being nice. The rope has come to an end. The way down seems endless, but a darkened window just from out this side of the well's wall is slightly open. You swing closer to take a peek, but you overshoot it and tumble into the pitch black room. It seems like you landed on something soft. Try to feel around to get a sense of your surroundings. Lily? Papa. Where? I thought... Shh, it's okay, Lily. You just had a bad dream. No, you went to work and there was a voice. A voice? What kind of voice? It came from the well. Oh, the well? I hope you didn't go near it. The voice sounded like she was in trouble. I wanted to save her. Now, Lily, even in a dream, you need to remember what Papa tells you. But you weren't there. Good girls listen to Papa even when he isn't home. Especially when you hear voices from outside. That's how bad little girls get kidnapped or eaten. Remember that, Lily? Yes, Papa. Will you? Will you remember it? Down to your soul. Yes, Papa. Good girl. Good night, Lily. Good night, Papa. Under Papa's watch, you quietly go to sleep. His words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Words ring through your head as you lose consciousness. Oh? Smothering affection. Create a successful rope with only 5 materials. Motherfucker just smothered us. Okay, that's 802 4x6 x. Shit. Why would he do that? Apparently, maybe Papa does not have our best interest at heart. Okay, that's 1. 2. That's... Or... That is 2. Interesting. 5 flowers are growing here together. It looks like someone crushed the flowers at some point. I wonder who. Alright, so this is 3. I need to grab these. So, okay. Two, three, four. We got 4. We need 5. And then we need number 6. Go! It's 3, 4, 5, 6. It must come to an end, but there seems to be a large room here. What a strange room. You look closer at the unknown pile in the corner. Oh. Yummy, it's a corpse. It's a corpse covered in maggots. You know what maggots are, Lily? You've learned about them before. They're body fly. They're baby flies that eat dead things. Oh, now what? You no longer hear the sound of rain, but it's now pitch black. Somebody must have covered the well. Well now. Even though you can't see, you may want to get comfortable with the maggots. They may be your only company for a while. Itchy tasty. Pretty successful rope with only 6 materials. Not goody. Okay, that is 802 426. Well, shit. Certain large objects will result in different results when interacting with them from different angles. Say what now? I'm just gonna grab that. Alright, speedrun this bullshit. I want to give me the couch. The couch would make a perfect rope. I think so. Alright, so we immediately have 2 rope. What's the next one? Right here. 6 flowers are growing here together. All the flowers are covered in bugs. It makes your skin itch. Fucking hate maggots, bro. Okay, when I was younger, my mom got me a science like textbook, and one of the pages was all about decomposition, maggots, and flies, and all that stuff. And they had a blown up image of maggots, and showing how they look and like how like their eyes and stuff like that. And they had a couple different images of like how like their eyes almost like move. And oh my god, did I hate it. I refused, and I think I still own the book somewhere. I would most likely still refuse to actually take a look at that page. Fucking hate them. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I get like it's like this primordial feeling, right? Like, because I've never met anybody who likes maggots. Yeah, like they eat on decomposition flesh, but I don't know. It's just this, ugh. Like, it makes me not nauseous, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 7 now. But it makes me just hate it. I hate it so much. is not something that I like. Alright, I'm kind of curious here, so... What is it? Yeah. Happy 1 year being here. On the inside is a picture of more black rabbits holding flowers. Happy first birthday, Lily, July 20. We got 1. And we've got... grown so much this year, never forget you were surrounded by people who love you. With love on me, Miffy. Alright. Doesn't belong to you. Take the knife. Yeah, I took the knife. How many ropes you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This would make number 7. A knife won't help me here. Really? Sure. Okay, shears. Alright, we're at 7 now, everybody. So... Yes. Your rope is... Oh, shit, I fucked up. Something is very wrong. Ah, motherfucker. Yep. Yep. That's on me. You fell, you were lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a contorted, unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. Fuck me, man. Alt ending 1. Bad craftsmanship. Cool. Fuck. You know what? No. I'm kind of curious. Before we grab any rope, because I fucked up, we're gonna do one thing. I want to see... We're gonna grab all of the ropes that we can along the way, but I want to see what these eyes are. Like, especially like now that they're like it looks like they're getting bigger. You know, like. Okay, there we go. Got the net. Okay. I need to go back into the house. Then go right here. Or right here. And then bolt cutters. Cool. Hi. It disappeared. Alright. Right. We need to use shears, items, shears. Okay, so now we need, go back to here. We can grab this. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, okay. So we need 7. 7 pieces of rope. Alright. Language, don't understand. It says something in Japanese. I already said what it was earlier, but I don't remember what it is. Items, knife. I lose the knife. Use the shears. Perfect. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're at 6. We need 7. I wonder what... I'm kind of curious real fast. There's a safe here. We got 1... 7. Okay. Oh! I have a... Okay, wait. 0, 7, 20, 85. July 20th, 1985. So... what would... So that's 0, 7. So 0, 7, 2, 0, 85. Okay. Oh wait, no. She was already a year old. Aha. Aha. Look, the whip is long and completely unfrayed. It could make for good rope. Take. Papa won't be happy with this. Yes. The safe is now empty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. has come to an end, but oh-ho, there's a vine growing along the well's walls, but you don't see how deep it goes. Ah, shit. Yeah, this is the plant that kills you with the suction cups. Seems to have a good grip on you too. The purple leaves of the vine stick into you, wrapping you closer into the plant. It begins to suck out the blood from your body. Remember reading about this in that plant book. How unfortunate of you to discover the overcast vamp vine in here of all places. Wait, did you read that book? Or did another Lily? Another Lily read that book. Now too weak to scream. Too weak to keep your eyes open. Too weak to continue. Are we? Are we in a time loop? Feed me, Lily. Feed me. I think... Okay. 802 426 X3 X3. I think we're in a time loop. The average water temperature of Lake Champlain in the spring is 39.2 degrees Fahrenheit, 4C for those in other countries. Yes. Well, first and foremost, we now need everything. Yeah, I wrote it down. Well, shit. I think we're in a time loop. Yes. Oh, I don't have to type that in again. Take. Yes. I need this. Take. Alright. Before we do anything else, use the knitting needles. Oh, I want to make sure that I fix that before I do anything else. Okay. Great. So we've got. We should make that song a Discord soundboard. What song? Oh, 3. Yeah. I need to get the jerky, so I need to. 4 flowers are growing here together. The rain is drowning the flood. Wait, no, not that one. No. 7 flowers bloom on one vine. Looking at this makes your blood go cold. Yeah, it does. Main serves back. Bolt cutters take. 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 So I know I already got to 8, but I think we need to do 8 again and not go. Take. Perfect. Perfect. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 missing still. Yeah, we're missing this. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, yeah. it shows right there. So how did I get to 8 before? I hadn't gotten the bullwhip yet. How had I done that? I don't remember. That's the first time around. What did I do? Oh, that's right. I didn't do the hair. Okay. I do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. Group has come to an end. But when discovery is not lost, event presents itself nearby with its cover partially removed. That's new. We've already gotten that ending. We continue onward. Oh shit, I fell. Fell through the vent, putting too much weight on one of the covers. What the fuck? What the fuck? The fall has broken your leg. The pain is immense. The sound of your fall has caused the residents of the room to awaken. Junji Ito bullshit, right? Okay. I don't think we're in a time loop. Oh, this is the same. That's the same. We already have that 6. Alright. I guess it was just alternate ending going to the other fan there. Well, alright. I guess we're going to 9 now then. Yes, take the ball of yarn. Did they give me a new thingy? No, it doesn't. Okay. Give me the rope. Perfect. Just gonna use our mouse here. Actually, before we grab any other rope, we have one thing I want to do. I have a bad feeling about this. I have quite the bad feeling about this. First of all, where is the next? There's not. No flowers for my mishap there? Sure, okay. Alright, I gotta feed you first. I'm still kind of curious as to why there's a noose up there. Take the jerky. Yes. There we go. I have a bad feeling about this. I think watching he was hungry. I tossed the jerky into the woods. Yes, you throw the jerky as far as you can. The watching eyes disappear. Whoever was there is no longer there. Well, I need to go grab the shears now. our extension cord. Yes. Go back out. Go to here. To here. Yes. Perfecto. Grab the knife. I didn't realize this game was gonna be so what's it called? Gonna be like a time loop almost. Not that I think that this is I honestly think that, especially with the fact that our papa fucking suffocated us. I'm having a feeling this isn't a time loop, and this is something else. Like, maybe we're being experimented on? Like, I think that's for certain with the fucking other creatures down there. Items, shears, yes. Blue thorn vines. Now that I have the knife, I need to go back up here and grab the hair, don't I? Yeah. Items, knife. Shears, yes. I think that's 9. I think we're at 9. We are. I do need to go before we did all of this bullshit. I was about to fucking go in. Going to take anything else. And then, now that we're at 9, can I, like, leave the house? Thank you. Yes. Yes, we begin the descent. Just come to an end. Oh, it's to the bottom of the well. You can't see it very well, but you can still see it. Maybe you should go back up and find something to get a little further. You're so close. What the fuck? Somebody cut your rope. We're hurt. Try to stand, but your legs are broken. Standing out from the red covering of your legs to the white of a bone breaching your skin. Ah! Oh, jeez. Please, my name is Lily. Cries for help echo throughout the well. Please, it hurts. Papa, please. I'm sorry I was a bad girl. I'm sorry. I want to go home. Rock bottom. Critic successful rope with 9 materials. Fuck. Alright, so we got 802. 426. 23. X3. I could just fuck around and get the last one. Someone cut your rope. Get the intro, yeah. I wonder, what am I missing for row? I'm gonna quickly use the bathroom, everybody. I will be right back. But I'm kind of curious as to what I'm missing. Okay, we have returned. Your bed. Take. You remember a movie that Papa brought back one weekend where prisoners use sheets to escape from prison? I'm fucking stupid. I could have taken the sheets. But are those an actually good rope item? I'm not sure. We'll have to see. I think what we're gonna do is before we can do anything, I do want to feed that fucking thing one last time. I want to see what happens if I go near it. Oh shit! Hi. Hungry. Need more. More. Creature bites into you, ripping muscle from bone. Your screams are heard by nobody, but the creature finally feels full. Dead end. Alt ending 3, don't feed the wildlife. The consequences of feeding unknown wild animals. Goody. Bad rope materials picked up will automatically be used when descending the well. Okay. Alright, well, guess we learned what that did. Yeah. Oh, we could be Little Red Riding Hood. We're missing one more then. Oh. Or no, we're missing two more. One. Yeah, we're missing two more. Wow. Yeah. Little Red Riding Hood, literally. Alright. Alright. So, yeah, we take bullwhip. Take. Yes. Alright, yeah, so we gotta, at this point. Yes. Took the knitting needles. Yeah, alright. That's right. We need the 9 flowers are blooming in this bush. The words you hear from the well echo in your mind. What words? I don't remember. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I've gotta, like, go around them now up this way. Alright. So we're gonna grab the shears. We're gonna grab bolt cutters. We're gonna grab this. Extension cord. Alright, now here's what we need to do first, is we need to go into the cave, we need to grab this, then we need to grab the net first. Grab the net, then we're gonna grab the knife. Grab the knife. Gonna come back out. Gonna grab the chain. Perfect. Going to grab the not bolt cutters, the knife. Perfect. We're gonna grab the hair. Perfect. So we got the hair. And then we're gonna keep forgetting I actually gotta use the item. Perfect, okay. I believe... Okay, I think that's all 10. Aha! Yes. Now it's to be seen if the sheets are actually safe. I'm not sure what else I... Oh, they are safe. Okay, cool. One, two, three, four, five, six. What the fuck? I get that screenshot? I did get that screenshot. That is... Purpose come to an end. You did it. You made it to the bottom. Oh dear. Nobody is here. The only company is bones, rotting meat, and maggots. Good thing you have experience with maggots. Oh dear, again, somebody cut the rope. It's up to you now to decide what to do. Metal door sits between you and the only exit to the well. Look, there's a dim light shining through the bars of the door. You could try to take the bars off the door, but you need something to help you. Next status, you're in the well. Your surroundings fill you with fear, but not as much as how the familiarity brings a numbness to your bones. Items. Bolt cutters. I'll be able to get through the door if you cut the bars. Cut them. Break through the bars and lock the door from the other side. The door is locked. Oh shit, I don't want to do that yet. What the fuck? What the fuck? Variety of photos and notes litter the corkboard on the wall. The notes are connected pictures via thread and push pins. They seem to detail the names, ages, and blood types of the people in the photos. Additionally, there seems to be extra notes detailing capture risk level for each person. You do not recognize any of the photos, but something about their faces makes your body shake. Oh, shit. There's an elevator. Call button doesn't seem to work with some kind of card. There's a man sleeping on the couch. Looked. Man has a light dusting cheese powder on his fingers and beard. His name tag reads Freddy Fungus. Might be something on his pockets, but you don't want to risk waking him up. Items. Yes. You plunge the shears into the man's neck. He tries to scream, but the only thing that comes out is blood and a horrible gurgling noise. Didn't pay him enough for you to do that. Kill Freddy Fungus in his sleep, monster. Living corpse on the couch. Take. Going through the corpse box to find an ID card reading Master ID. Take it, yes. You got the Master ID card. The key in the barred locker. Take. The key is engraved with a number. It may be important. Take. The bar's too thick for you to fit your hand between. Item. Bolt cutters. Shit, okay. Maybe we didn't have to kill him. I feel a little bad now. This is the door to the stairs. There's an out of order sound with the door additionally being locked. That's a fire hazard. Press the red button. We're on B6. Oh, no, we're not. Even Freddy's having trouble with it. I heard they're going to start passing it on to the work-study students. I fucking hope not. Nicole's been doing cleaning stuff for the Mercurial building. Try to make her try to clean up that Azoth shit. I'm gonna student resource myself. Let her do her own thing, man. Oh shit, is that? Hey, whoa, is your name Lily? Papa said not to talk to strangers, but there's Bones, and you think she saw the pit man? Derek, shut the fuck up. Your dad, is he Professor Tabachi? Do you know Papa? Yeah, he should be in the lab. Follow me, kid, I'll take you to him. Dude, what is our project? This will be like 5 minutes, relax. Oh shit. Papa? The fuck? Lily, Papa! Oh, Lily, what happened to you? You're all wet. Were you out in the rain? There was a voice in the... You heard the well voice again. No, I didn't find anyone when I got to the bottom. Found an elevator and... This is the first time I think you've made it down here. What? Take a look at all of this, Lily. Take a look. Good girl. Papa? What is your next iteration, Lily? It took years, but I finally managed to recreate your body. I'm sorry I couldn't get your hair color just right, but that's just the price of working with Azoth. The only difference is that it needs fixes your soul. You can't help it being underdeveloped. You always promised to be a good girl, but you always end up breaking my rules one way or another. What the fuck? First iteration I made fell down the well. It saw me throw a delivery down there and thought it was someone who needed help. Stupid thing didn't even figure out the body was already dead. Didn't even listen to Papa's rule of not going outside alone at night. Tried doing what you did, made a little rope. Rope snapped, but the iteration didn't die at first. As it screamed for help, I realized something. If you act out as a bad girl, you can die and have your soul put into another iteration with a clean slate. Your brain doesn't remember doing anything bad, but your soul will eventually remember that the only bad things come from being a bad girl. One day this will make you the most perfect Lily without any of the actual trauma in your brain. My assistant said I recorded the first one's screams and decided to begin the experiment. I, of course, had to wonder, How many times will Lily die before she realizes that nothing good comes from disobeying Papa? Call it generation iteration development. Each new generation of Lily becomes smarter and smarter. We have enough meat so we can keep developing more bodies. I thought someone needed help. Here you are again. You think a voice coming from outside is more important than Papa. Papa? Let's see if this is what it takes for you to put your fingers in your ears and just wait for Papa to come home. Oh, no, wait. Shit. I was right. It was not. Still, I gotta say Papa's proud of you for getting all the way down here. Tell you what, you can be my little apprentice again when you finally learn, okay? A successful rope of 10 materials to make to the bottom. Oh, shit. 802. 426. 23. 3. Well, that's, wow. Many items can serve more than one purpose. Yeah, I know. Alright, we need to get back down to the bottom there. Because there was more than just one floor. Get Instagram or else this is a threat. I'm looking. Oh my god. Max Verstappen and fucking Jolene. Okay. Merge for one post, random music edits, JoJo and F1. What is this? Bro. 12 yard. You have no idea? You seriously have no idea? Really? And I'm not sure I believe you. Algorithm provided peak. That is indeed peak. A take. Ah shit, it crashed. We have 5 more achievements. No, 4 more achievements, sorry. I couldn't find that if I tried. I don't think you could have, yeah. Alright. There we go. I have a feeling one of the endings is we use every single really bad material. However, actually, yeah, fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball. Let's use every bad material. Like, what are some of the materials we could use? Maybe this? Take. If it's twisted tight enough, yes. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Ah, yes. Okay, so we got the toilet paper, ball of yarn. We'll have to get rid of the bullwhip. That's okay though. We can do that. Okay. Number 10. A bush with 10 flowers is growing here. Looking at this causes a sharp pain to go through your head. Dude. I can understand why. I'm gonna grab a pair of bolt cutters. Take those. Yep. Gonna grab the shears. Very dense. When did that happen? Oh, shit. So yeah, we need to run over... the yellow vines. Yep. Grab that. Oh no, motherfucker. Yep. No, 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 no. Yes, throw away the bullwhip. Trying to think of like what else would be probably not good. The frayed charger, the frayed charger. Frayed charger. That probably would not be a good rope material. Right here. Yes, took the stray charge. That's 5 really shitty items. Let's see here. Yep. Your rope is creaking. Something is very wrong. Bye-bye. A long fall. As you fell, you're lucky to land head first, killing you instantly. Your body lays in a torrid unnatural state as it waits for the maggots to settle in. The worst possible job. Critter rope made only of all the bad rope materials. Good. Good. Oh, man. Perfect. Yep, I know. Alright, let's, we have that phone number. Why don't we call it? Yeah. 802 426 2317. Here, it's at the call, but hang up before anybody can pick up. Pop station network call numbers. Do we have to do something else? So, what was the point of this phone number? Trying to think here. Just wanting to make sure. Gonna. Oh, I'm stupid. That's right, that's a 3, not a 7. A02 426 2313. Hello? Who is this? Hello? My name is Lily. I'm home alone and I'm scared. Wait, what? Did you say Lily? How'd you get this number? It's my new cell phone number, I think. I don't have a cell phone, I don't know why I think I do. I feel like I remember a lot of things that didn't happen to me, but did happen to me, and shh, it's okay, Lily, everything's going to be okay. You live in a house with a well by it, right? Right outside your window. Yeah, but thank God he didn't move. Okay, Lily, I need you to wait in the living room for me and put a certain VHS tape in the TV. Can you do that for me? Movie tape. Clip Clop and Friends Collection Part 1. It's your favorite, right? Yeah. Good, it's gonna take me a bit to get home, so you can keep putting in more movies of Clip Clap Bones, okay? Okay, just don't fall asleep and keep the door unlocked. Everything is gonna be okay. Can I keep talking to you? I shouldn't talk and drive. Fuck it. Sure thing. What things are you remembering, Lily? Falling down the well, my bone's hurting. Sometimes it goes dark when I fall, but sometimes I wake up. I know I woke up hearing somebody yelling from the well, but why do I remember also yelling? Shit. Papa? Papa, what? Is he there? Papa put a pillow on my face until I couldn't breathe. And one time he took out a gun and... Oh my god. It's not gonna hurt you anymore. I'm gonna make sure of that. I heard you pick up. I think I remembered a lot more stuff. Damn. Still remembering a lot, and I don't want to be alone. Won't be soon. What is your name? I don't know the easiest way to answer that. Did I really die? So I'm talking to a ghost, and I think you're alive. Papa, in one of the memories, Papa says to me about learning something. Generation International Devil? What? Oh, Generation Iteration Development. Yeah. Maybe Papa's really Lily. So we're the homunculus and she's the original. How many times did he put you through this? Lily version 21. Did we die 21 times? We haven't died 21 times this run through, did we? I don't think we did. Well, this is gonna be interesting. I do want to go back down the bottom of the well and check some of those other rooms. I'm sorry for making you drive. No, I think your soul remembered my number because you wanted help. Even if you weren't thinking about it, you called me for a reason, right? It's going to happen. I don't have a solid plan, but getting you out is the main goal. I left a note for my boyfriend's mom explaining the situation. She's pretty good at reading my scribbles, so it should be fine. Pretty good 24/7 diner we can check out after I pick you up. A diner? Yeah, they have killer chocolate chip pancakes. They also put whipped cream on top of their chocolate milk, plus rainbow sprinkles. You can also sleep in the car if you want. You're probably tired. Can we get the pancakes? Yeah. Spent the hours talking with a stranger you know so well. You feel like you've never felt this level of comfort in your life. It's possible that that might be true. Hey, can you open the door, Lily? Lily, open the door. Just us, but older. And there's a fucking antlers shirt. Cool. Hey there, kiddo. Sorry to keep you waiting. Your hair's a lot of colors. It does, I dyed it myself. My friend Burger Man helped, but I did a lot of the work too. Burger Man? He's one of my buddies. Everyone's gonna be really psyched to see you. They don't know I came here yet, but it'll probably be fine. What's gonna happen to Papa? He's gonna get in trouble for what he did to you. I think his work is helping him. Of course they are, but I should probably ask you this. Are you okay with leaving? I can help you grab your stuff. I want pancakes. Alright, kiddo, let's pack them and grab those cakes. Two of you pack up various things from the house using the sheets as bundles. Woman you were meant to replicate managed to take all of the VHS tapes off the shelf in one grab. The tapes all fell out of her arms when she tried to pack them up, though. Then you were left in the back of the seat of her car. Gotta finish up one thing, okay? The longer you were left in the car, the larger the pit of anxiety in your stomach grew. Your van. Look, pretty roomy in there even with the things you packed up. The back kind of smells like skunk, though. Take. No need to take anything from here. Something smells bad. What are you pouring? Hey, I thought I told you to wait in the van. It smells like the stove. Look, you're not gonna like seeing this. Go back in the van. This is Papa's punishment. Can I help? Kiddo, you deserve it as much as me. Pour the kerosene all over the base of the house. Both of you drench the garden, giving its residents one last drink. Finally. Send some water, send some down for Papa to deal with. Once we throw the lighter, there's no going back, no going back. I soaked the A's off here and the guard with the tanks from the shed. If the alchemists still have it growing around the campus, it should light up like a fireball. Bye, Papa. Rest in piss. Despite the rain, the house burst into violent flame. There's no more house to wake him up in. The distance is intense even from the distance, and yet, or the heat is intense. It's okay to still love him. I still don't know why he hurt me. No matter what, he said I was a bad girl. She pulls you in close. Adults don't hurt kids, Lily. You didn't deserve anything he did to you. Just because somebody's your papa doesn't mean they're right. You feel tears that don't belong to you begin to fall, and the hug tightens on both ends. Lily needed this hug for a long time. Did she also escape, or was she just the original who break the cycle, get help, and achieve the true ending? This is made an RPG game maker. The die 16 times and I found 4 hidden endings. The end. Oh, I gotta actually restart. Okay. Okay, so we need to, so we've got a couple of things left. So I think what we need to do is, not sure, okay. I'm feeling we'll probably have to start completely from scratch. Or I would assume for some of these. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is first and foremost, we're gonna look around. I'm kind of curious about the I'm kind of curious about the other rooms down there and how we get the we get that key. We're gonna grab this. Grab the knife. Go back up here. Alright, so we need to items, shears. Pajamas. Alright. So now we just gotta take the bullwhip, take the belts, and bippity boppity boo. We need these. Then we need to go to stuff, ropes. Oh, that's what the V is. We're version 21. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go all the way down. His body's gone. Yes, got the office key. An inflatable plastic chair. Look, you always wanted a chair like this ever since you saw it in a Christmas toy magazine. The secret desire to have an entire house alone containing brightly colored inflatable plastic furniture, except the bed. You want a water bed? You want a water bed. Good. But you want it, you probably couldn't fit it through the doorway. There's an inflatable plastic couch here. Take. As much as you want, it probably wouldn't fit through the couch. The ID card of the desk. Look, the ID card has a familiar face on it. Take. The ID card? Yes. The shelf is lined with binders and folders. Children of Stardust Studies, Azoth Formation documentation, notable student projects among the files. Take. Did it really something that looked that boring ever invaded your skull? Alright. I've ordered a sign. Plaque next to the reads archives. It's locked. The picture of a yellow circle on the wall. Look. The plaque reads, gold represents absolute perfection and the ultimate goal of all alchemists. While some alchemists desire to literally create gold, many have their own personal goal that they pursue. Take. The plaque next to the door reads memorial room. You hear people talking behind the door, best not get caught. Press the yellow button. Metal plaque next to the door reads Scrap Project Repository. It's locked. Picture of a red arrow on the wall. Look. Little plaque below the picture. Brimstone sulfur represents heat, dryness of the human soul. In certain religions, it's stated that the hell smells of sulfur. Alchemic research has dictated that this may be due to the amount of probable souls residing in hell's fires. Take. Just bolted to the wall. Check status. You're cold, wet, and hungry. Little plaque reads recycle room. It's locked. Plaque next to the reads incinerator. It's locked. What? E3. Oh. Large window appears out. Look, it's the inside of the well. Take, no. The floor is covered in wet hair. Look, deeper down the hall's a thick liquid. It's the same as the garden. Take, not again. Not again? Tears are making your cheeks sting. Goody. Press the green button. Right time raids in. Nea's next to the door. Best to stay hidden for now. There, a picture on the wall. There's a little plaque below where the picture reads, Earth is the touch, movement, and physicality of the body. The soul must connect to these things that embodied in order to claim it as its own. There's a picture of a red triangle on the wall. A little plaque is below the picture. It reads, fire is love, rage, passion, and hatred all in one form. There's all these key factors in the human soul, not just masculine ones. Okay. Little plaque below the picture, water is blood, mercury, and the origin of life. In order for a body to operate life and soul, it must contain water. Sure. Picture of a white triangle on the wall. Little plaque below the picture reads, air is both heat and wet, blood and soul. Souls move like air when not contained within a body. Sure. NIF Project Body Test Room is locked. Press the blue button. No plaque, dark room, it's locked, okay. The plaque below the picture reads, phosphorus is a special element with the ability to capture light itself. Because of this feature, it can be used as a base for a new soul. Take. Barrel storage is locked. Surgical lab. The light transfer from the red bulb above the door signifying a surgery is in process. Oh boy, and we gotta go back up here. Yep. First floor. Papa, you're back. Let's try again, Lily. Unlearned lesson returned to Papa after he had already killed Lily once before. In the year 2005, 4,881 pedestrians were killed by traffic crashes in the United States. Goody. Well, I'm not sure what I gotta do now. Get that. Oh. Something about maggots, apparently. So I think from here on out now, we just have to. Like, I'm not sure how many more achievements we got here. We have 2 hidden achievements. Kind of curious about like if there's anything else in here. Well, maybe like the outside. Can we like just go back and forth and see if something happens? Oh shit, I should have not. Tony, I can't do this anymore. Shit, I can't move it. There we go. been telling you things that would have made you sick a year ago. I thought things would be different now that she's dead. But you've just gotten worse. She isn't your mother or God. How many people did you kill to try and recreate her body? Oh God. Get the fuck away from me, Tony. I'm taking Lily and leaving. Let go of me. Stop. Stop. Ma? Are you up here? Need help with it? Oh? Fatal error, unauthorized scene call. No way, I want to remember. The game crash. Supposed to do that. I think it crashed. Cool. I'm gonna make sure and see if it did actually crash or not. Do you need help with the Christmas? Okay, no, that is, it just does crash. Okay, so we have one more left. I'm not sure what it would be. Um, Part of what I think it might be is our game. I think it's this. Okay. So we need to just skip through this. And once we get to the end of the... or version 22. Alright, home dogs. I think we need to, like, once we get the true ending again, we need to click on the thing that says, like, reset. And then we'll reset. And then we're done. Yep. So we're just gonna quickly run through. Just gonna have it do all of this. Okay. Alright, 802. 426. 2313. I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Then why'd you call? Do you know what time it is? I don't know. Alright, who gave my number? I don't know. Look, kid, just go to bed. Don't call me again. Wait. She hung up. And with that, everybody, that is Lily's Well. We're gonna go to, be right back as I close out of this game. 3 hours and 25 minutes. I need to, like, have, like, a just chatting screen. Well, that's all 21 achievements. Okay. So that wasn't scary. But, I mean, I suppose it is quote-unquote horror game. Right? But I like how it spread everything out. That was good. I liked that. Especially the plot twist of where it wasn't just video game logic. And um where it's legitimately, which like explains the question of why didn't everything relock again besides the house itself, like the stuff in the house itself relocks, is, well, okay, but the outside door doesn't need to lock because he's not thinking about that, and the stones wouldn't move, so that makes sense. But and the fact that when you go back down, Freddy Fungus isn't there because you killed him is great. Is awesome. I love that. Um, so really good game. Apparently, we didn't need to kill him. Obviously, we need the achievement, so we did. But I'm going to assume the fact that there's that ID card in that other room, we didn't actually need to kill him. But we, yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna give this, in terms of scariness, it's like a 2. But the story itself, I would give that like a 7. Definitely something to play on your own. I mean, obviously, I just beat all of the fucking endings, so you know everything now. But you watch this, but it's a good game. And it's the great old price of free. It is free. So I would just fucking play it and have a good time with it. It's 3 hours long. And there's a bonus pack that you can spend money on, but you don't have to. And anything can fucking play this. So I would highly recommend it. Um, with that being said, that's where I'm gonna leave this tonight because this was a longer game than I thought it was gonna be. This was definitely something that I thought was gonna be a quick little game that I could then move on to something else. Nerd? Why am I a nerd? But anywho, I think we're gonna call it with that in this game. I didn't really want to play a man adventurer, but really bad. Um, already played. I think that's it. All right. Thank y'all for coming out, everybody. Have a good night. Bye bye.